Hello everybody, welcome back to another Warfare video. It's been a little while. So you guys dropped the Fox-3 update today. We got the AIM-120, we got the Micah EM, we got R-77s, we got all sorts of stuff coming to the game here. So, I flew out the F-16C today with a few friends of mine. We got a few good games, but one of the main things that happened was I got two kills almost every single game, and then I died by either a teammate or an enemy. And the reason is because as the game goes on, the combat becomes closer, which is not a bad thing. Close combat is fun. When multipathing is at 60 meters and there's a tree and there's a cliff right next to you and you have very little wiggle room, and if you go too low you touch the tree, because some trees are really tall in this game, and then the guy fires an A120 at 4 kilometers, there is nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. You don't have time to determine chaff. You don't. It doesn't even matter because notching a lot of times when it's close enough like that just doesn't care. But if you're on a rough, hilly map with some trees, man, this does not work. So you can go to high altitude, which works sometimes, but the problem with high altitude is everybody sees you, everybody shoots a missile at you, and you're sitting up there collecting missiles. Unless you like collecting missiles, I don't like collecting missiles, then I don't do that. I just play how I would play the F4J, skirt around the outside bomb points, cut back in. I usually get a few good kills there, and let usually a few other teammates go first, because if you're tip of the spear, of course you get focused down by everybody, so you want to let your teammates go first, let them collect the missiles, you come in, sweep in, and take the guys that turn onto them. Alright, let's get into some gameplay. So what are we doing here? We got F-16 coming in, we got our, just taking all 6 AIM-120As, we should launch our AIM-120 at this guy. He's kind of going to the side, but it doesn't really matter, everybody dies anyway. There's a guy way off in the distance, he's coming in, so we can go ahead and lob an AIM at him. We can unlock, because this isn't a Sparrow anymore, we can just shoot things and forget. 6 kilometers out, another guy coming in here, F-16, or F-15 actually, and we launched an AIM-120 at him, and just keep going. This is what I'm talking about. It's what are they gonna do? There is absolutely nothing they can do about any of this that I'm launching at them. They have no time to do anything. And I've been on the receiving end of this, and I've been giving this to other people. It's not good gameplay. Really wish they would reduce team sizes. We know what happens when we ask for reduction in team sizes. They say no. So, yeah, whatever. Guess we gotta play with the cards we've been dealt. So we got another plane coming in here. We just launched another AMR at him. What is he gonna do? Nothing. There's nothing he can do. Another guy coming in. Launch an AMR at him. What is he gonna do? Nothing. There is nothing he can do. We get killed because we get swarmed. Our team was kind of falling apart there, which is unfortunate. It happens a little bit. But hey, that's how it goes. Let's go on to the next match. Alright, one more thing, boys, before we go to the next match. Turn off the left shift A key bind for the visual weapon selector. Just put nothing for it, because it'll lock up your entire plane when you accidentally enable it. Alright, boys, final match of the day. We're coming in over here on the weird rocky map, trying to break lock from any kind of missile. All the missiles, really. Following this F-16 in here, hopefully he's getting the locked, but it really seems that my Ardbar thinks I'm getting the one getting locked on. I do not know how accurate the RWR is when it comes to this stuff, but who knows. So we're going to pull into the right here. We see some contrails up top. This is going to be a pretty good example of how to get people when they're distracted. They're going to be fighting those F-16s up there. And while they're doing that, they've turned around, and I can sneak in behind them and get the kills. So we got a JS-39 that takes my attention. He's up high. He needs to die right now. We shoot a missile right up at him, and then we're going to dive down. We don't want to go over this canyon ridge because we want to try to multipath as much as possible, so we're going to sit really low in case he fires a missile at us behind these trees, and if he did fire a missile at us, that did work. They got it. We do get a nice kill. We got a few targets up here. Some of them are going a little right up behind the ridge, and one pulls in there. I try to lock him up, then he ducks right behind the ridge, so I can't get a good lock. SC-27 engaging my teammate, we lock him up, shoot a missile at him. MiG-29 kind of coming at F-16, but also starting to turn towards me. I want to get that guy. If the radar will cooperate. Nope, there we go. And then we get an AMRAM out on him. Unfortunately, it gets someone else gets there before we do. And then all of a sudden, something happens and we teleport into this match where we quickly clean up these next 2 kills. Wow, look at that. We launched an AMRAM at this F-16 here, and then the SC-27 coming in. Whoa, we get a critical hit. And he's on fire. But instantly gets put out. Oh, F-15 coming in. We launch at him. Look at that. We get shrapnel all coated over our plane. And unfortunately, the teleportation made us lose this match, and we ended up going down because the teleporting thing did not work. And they should not have up-tiered me to this high of a BR when my plane is clear 7.0. Anyway, that's all for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for sticking around the channel. If you liked the video, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.